Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. That's Diane's Decorating and More. Hello out there everyone, my subscribers. I want to say thank you guys for showing your support and sticking with me, okay? Truly appreciate you guys. And to you newcomers, thank you for stopping by the channel and subscribing as well. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how I put together a cheesecake. Yes, a strawberry cheesecake, guys. This time of the year is very popular, and it's going to be used as our Juneteenth dessert, okay? Just one of those that I'm going to be sharing with you here on the channel, okay? So I'm going to also have all the ingredients in there for you guys right down below in the content section, alrighty? So come on guys, stick with me while we get started on this delicious strawberry cheesecake. First up guys, we're going to go ahead and get started with putting our crust together, okay? As you can see, I've already taken the graham crackers here and crushed them up really fine, and that's what you want to do to create your crust for the cheesecake, okay? Then we're going to go ahead and add in 1 stick of melted butter. We're going to go ahead and put that in. All right. Okay. Then next up, we're going to go ahead and put in 2 tablespoons of sugar. And then we're going to mix that. Get all of that well incorporated, okay? So you just basically want to get enough butter in there to cause the crumbs to come together to make it really stick together. So it gives you a good, nice, moist crust. Okay, now I'll give you a close-up shot of that, what that looks like once I get everything mixed for you guys. And it smells good. I smell that butter. Yes. This is going to be absolutely tasty. Yes, it is. All right, so we're going to get that off of there. This is off the back right quick. All right, so now as you can see, that's what it looks like. And it's ready to go inside our pan, okay? All right, so this is our pan that we're going to be using. I've already lined it, okay, around the sides and sprayed it also. Now we're going to pour this into our pan. And then we're going to press it in the sides and up the sides all the way around. You want to create a real good base for your cheesecake, okay? You can take a spoon or you can use your hands, whichever you're comfortable with. All right, I'm just going to press it in all the way around like that, all the way around. And then you're going to go up the sides, just slightly up the sides. Like that, all the way around. Okay, and go back into the center like that. And just making sure it is secure and in place. The butter will do its job, and that is to make it stay combined, okay, in one spot as you press it into place. All right, so now that we have this done, we're going to proceed and start with doing the filling, which is, to me, in my opinion, the best part of the cheesecake. All right, that looks good to me. I like what I see. All right. Yes, that looks good. I'll give you a close-up shot of that. Let's just see how that turned out. All right, quick. You're going to pop this into the oven for about 8 minutes so that it can cook. Okay? All right, I'm going to do that. Stay tuned. We'll be right back as we get started on this filling. Okay guys, so what I've done so far, I have placed my 4 8-ounce packages of cream cheese into the mixer here already. Okay, as I said before, you can purchase this multi-pack from Sam's, and that's what I did to save on the pricing as well, because each individual package can run you $3 to $4. Okay, and if you choose to, you can use Philadelphia cream cheese if that's your choice. All right, so now we've got those 4 packages in here. We're going to go ahead and add in our other ingredients. We're going to be using 5 large eggs. These eggs should be placed at room temperature. Okay, we're going to go ahead and start our mixer to let the cream cheese start to mix. All right, speed that up on a little medium speed like that. All right, we're going to go ahead and put in our 1/2 cup of sour cream. And it all depends on what size of cheesecake that you're making. Okay, some people use 1/4 of a cup, 1/2 of a cup. Some people use a whole cup. It all depends on the size that you're making. Okay, this is a 32-ounce cream cheese cake. Okay, all right, so we got all of that in there. Get that out of there. We want every little bit in there. All right. Okay, next up, we're going to go ahead and add in our sugar. We're going to put in 1.5 cups. Now, if you want yours to be a little sweeter, you can add another 1/2, which makes it 2 full cups of sugar. Now we're at the point where we're going to go ahead and start adding in our 2nd cup, or should I say 2nd 1/2 cup of sugar. That's all we're doing. All right, and like I said before, if you wanted to, you can make it sweeter by making it 2 full cups of sugar. All right, we'll let that mix in really, really well there. We're going to go ahead and add in our eggs one at a time. And do make sure that your eggs are at room temperature. And you're just going to mix it in until they're well combined into your cream cheese. Okay? All right, so we've got that out of the way. All right. So next up, we're going to go ahead and put in our 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now that's all you really have to put in, okay? But I'm going to go the extra step on my cheesecake, and I'm going to put in strawberry flavoring as well. Okay? Like I say, it's a choice. If you got it, roll with it. If you don't necessarily have to use it, guys. It's just my choice because I have it on hand. All right. I'm going to stop it and just scrape down our sides. Just want to make sure everything is incorporated in there. Just go around like that. Get all that in there. All right. Okay. And also, this is a tip. Try not to over mix your cheesecake mix, okay? Because that way you don't want it. It's just similar as a cake. When you're doing your cake, if you over mix it, guess what? It doesn't come out right. Just want to have just that right amount of mixing. Okay? All right. So that looks good to me. I think it is just about ready to go into our pan. We're going to mix it a few more seconds just to make sure we got everything well incorporated into the mix, okay? All right. And usually this mixing part only takes about, I would say about 5 to 6 minutes, and that's it, tops. And you're ready to go. You're ready to pour it into your prepared pan. All right. Next up, after we finish this, we're going to go ahead and cut our strawberries, slice them up, and have those ready to top the cheesecake once it comes out of the oven and has cooled off. Alrighty, now we are ready to pour this mixture into our prepared pan. Stay tuned. Okay guys, we're back. Now we are ready to get this thing wrapped up, guys. All right, so now I went outside and I brought back in our crust. Look at that. It is ready and waiting for that cheesecake to be poured in there. Okay, so now we gotta let this roll straight over into our pan. Yes, yes, yes. I like what I see. Yes, I do. Okay, so now we're going to scrape down our sides to make sure we get all of that out of there. And one more tip I'll tell you too, when you're making these cheesecakes, make sure you whip it long enough to get all the lumps out of there. You want it smooth and silky when you are ready to pour this mixture into your prepared pan. You don't want any lumps, guys. All right, that looks absolutely delicious. Yes, it does. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. This is gonna pop into the oven at 450 degrees for, I would say, about 15 minutes, okay? And then you're gonna drop that temperature all the way down to 225 or 250 on your oven, if that's what you have, for an hour and 15 minutes. Check it at the hour mark, okay? Once you see it jiggle in the center and pull away from the outside rim of the pan, it's ready to come out of there. All right, give you a close-up shot of that. All right. Now, we're gonna switch over and we're going to put it in our bath. Yes, it has to go in a bath. And I have that pan right here, already prepared and ready to go. Okay. Gonna take your cheesecake and set it in the foil, just like that. Make sure it comes up over the sides. Okay, just like that. All right. Give it a little curvature at the top. Just like that. Okay. And then we're going to slide it over a little bit in the pan. And we're going to pour our hot water that I have here on the side of the pan like this. Okay. And hot water gives it that preheat that you're looking for. And you only need to pour in there about halfway of the circumference of the pan itself. Okay? All right. And you're going to make sure that this comes up over the top of your cheesecake to ensure that no water gets inside or splashes over into your pan. And there you go. Now we're gonna go outside and we're gonna put this cheesecake in the oven and let it do what it do. And then I'll bring you back when it's finished, and cooled off, and show you the end results. Stay tuned. Okay, so now we're back and we have cut up our pint, or should I say, pint of strawberries. Okay, they are fresh and they have been cut up. And now we're gonna go ahead and get ready to make our sauce for what we call our strawberry sauce for the top of our cheesecake. As you can see over here to my right, this is our cheesecake. It is still cooling down, okay? So while it's cooling down, guys, we're gonna go ahead and get started on this strawberry sauce. And if you like a lot of sauce, you can feel free to use twice the amount of strawberries if you like that kind of thing. This is just for the little top of the little 8-inch cheesecake. All right, so next up we're gonna go ahead and we're going to pour in half a cup of our sugar. And then we're going to take a half of a lemon and squeeze it over into our pot. That should give you about 1 full tablespoon of lemon juice. We're going to let that simmer until it comes to a boil, and then we'll be right back. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so we're back and we're getting ready to put on the finishing touches of our strawberry cheesecake, as you can see here. Alright, so now you saw how I had prepared the preserves, strawberry preserves, yes, made freshly for the topping of this delicious cheesecake, guys. I tell you, it tastes heavenly. It really does. So what we're going to do is go ahead and we're just going to add this to the top of the cheesecake and just let it go out over the edges, just like that. And I wanted to bring you back on to let you know so you could see firsthand how I prepare this cheesecake and how I finish it up as well. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to the channel, guys, so that way you can see exactly what's loaded on the channel for you and what's coming up next too. I'm also going to top this off with fresh strawberries on one side, and I'll be sure to take pictures of that so you can see that finishing touch as well. What you can do with these type of cheesecakes is endless, guys. It really is. Whether it's a blueberry, raspberry, key lime, pineapple, chocolate, peanut butter, You name it. It's endless what you can do with cheesecake. All right. How does that look? Okay. All right. We're going to top it off right quick and we will be right back. Okay, guys. That's it. What do you think about that? How did it turn out? I'll take some close-up shots for you guys and make sure you get a chance to see it really good here on the channel. And that's Diane's Decorating and More. Thank you for staying with me while we prepared this lovely strawberry cheesecake. All right, you guys go out and have a great one. And we'll see you in the next video.